When my skin was at its worst, I would rarely leave the house without makeup. I certainly never would have gone anywhere like work, out with friends, to a restaurant, to the shops, without having a heavy set of foundation on. I came to see Kate because from a really young age, I've always had problematic skin. Think teenage acne, and then in my 20s, I developed cystic acne, which was 2 really large cysts on either cheek that were akin to a large blister and were there for a good 6 to 9 months. I tried what I thought was everything under the sun. I saw various dermatologists. I took Roaccutane, which is a very strong medication that leads to depression. I had steroid injections in my face, lots of different things, tried every sort of over-the-counter product. And if I had only realised sooner that coming to see someone like Kate would be the answers to all my problems, I think I would have been a lot happier a lot sooner. When my skin was at its worst, I wasn't very confident with it at all. I was constantly conscious of it. Where were my hands? Was my hair too greasy that day? What was touching it? I would always go out with makeup. I didn't really feel like I could go out and about anywhere without makeup on. When it was really at its worst was when I had the cystic acne twice, and at those times it was very tender to touch. I would go out and about and people would stare and you'd feel very, very self-conscious, so it was at an all-time low. When I first came in to see Kate for my consultation, she recommended a series of acne clarifying facials.
Our Advanced Clarifying Facial is designed to target the 4 contributing factors that lead to the onset of acne.
These are excess sebum, impaired cell renewal, proliferation of acne bacteria, and inflammation. We tailored the facial to Julia's unique needs, and a key step was extraction. This involves removing all of the impurities within the skin that lead to breakout. We also applied a sulfur mask, which is anti-inflammatory and antibacterial. It's an amazing mask that offers deep cleansing benefits whilst also minimizing oil production. Another key step was using blue LED light to help calm any inflammation. It also has the added benefit of destroying the bacteria that leads to post-facial breakouts. The overall result for Julia is skin that is even in colour and texture, has minimal breakout, and has a luminous glow.
I noticed improvements to my skin relatively quickly. It was not long after seeing Kate for the first time and using all the products at home that I noticed that I had a good glow to my skin. It took maybe a couple of months before the spots were really starting to get under control, and it was then that I started to feel that my skin was a lot more predictable. My skin now is the best it's ever been. I don't really think about it. I recently got married and was really, really happy with how I looked on the day. I get the odd breakout hormonally, but they're very small and very manageable. I get compliments on my skin now, which is something teenage Julia would have never thought that she would get. The change in my skin has impacted my confidence massively. I rarely think about my skin other than if I'm coming in for an appointment or it's the morning or the evening and I'm washing my face. I just go about with my life day to day. All I wear is a bit of tinted SPF, a bit of eyeliner, a bit of mascara, and that's really it. And I think that's the biggest difference for me, not worrying about it every day.